Hey guys, we are back and online, I think. So back from Mammoth. Want to take a look at the triple Qs of what's going on today and how we're going to approach these things for the rest of the day. I'm going to be out of the office for about an hour, but I want to make sure that all you guys on the alert service know what it is that we're looking for. So let's look at the charts. Here you see it. This morning we had a pretty decent move, I would say, on our triple Qs. So they came in on a gap open and have tracked higher ever since. The opportunities this morning have been on the retraces. So we've been doing a lot of the Magnificent Seven trades this morning, trades in Google, in Apple, Amazon. We had a Tesla setup that just now hit. So we had a beautiful reversal from 209.95. Manny, if you're out there listening, hopefully you got it, because I know you were waiting on it. The whole thing's been setting up really well all morning. Triple Qs, we've had to wait quite a bit. So it's been a hurry up and wait kind of a thing. We had this move higher that got us back down into this pivot line. So in the trading room, if you're not showing up for the trading room, make sure you get in there. You are subscribed to it if you're on the alert service. So come on in and take a look at these charts with us live. But we had this entry from that pivot, from that black pivot line there, up into this overhead resistance, up into 416.91, and then it happened again. So we had two of those, and now we've been waiting for a move higher that would get us into the band and then retrace. So the retracements have all, I'm not looking to do anything on the short side of this. That's suicide. What I'm looking for are moves that come back down again and get us close to a 2SD reversion, or in the case of this anchored VWAP, get us down into just sort of that average, that middle line, and just get us a garden variety pullback and then a move up on the long side. But all that being said, don't fight the trend. And somebody yesterday asked me the question, well, if you think that it is going to retrace, then why not short it and make money on that retracement? And I'm just going to tell everybody, because I think that's a common question. You have no idea, you have no way of knowing where it's going to retrace from. So if you have a stomach that will let you suffer through, you know, all of this and up into wherever, then yeah, you can do that. You can short it in anticipation of it moving. But I know people who have lost really, really big money trying to get ahead of the market and fade a runaway market and short things. And I'm just going to tell you, that's never a good way to sleep well at night. The best thing to do is just take what's happening in the market right now, follow along, play the game, see what the market is telling you that it's doing instead of what you think it might do. Do what is, not what you want, and you will wind up being in a good place when you work through these trades, or at least a better place. You can work through the logic, and afterwards you're not beating yourself up. So let's watch for the retraces. Hopefully we're going to get something. Either this is going to move up a little bit, and we'll get a better indication of an entry point like right around there somewhere. We've got that volume by price node that looks like it is stacking up in a way that is going to pull that 2SD bottom up a little bit higher. And then once we're up above this pivot line, remember this is really extended. So we're up above the second resistance line. That is a very high probability reversion move. But I think on a day like today, it's unlikely we're going to see anything down into here before probably the bond market close. We probably could see a reversal in about 10 or 15 minutes. We could see the markets make a spike to the downside and hopefully catch this area right here on a bump back up to the upside. So we got sort of a reversal time coming up on the S&P 500. If that happens, let's stay out of the way. Don't jump in front of a moving train. But if it gives us a nice pause down here at the pivot line and the confluence with this guy right here, then I think we've got a trade that we can work with. All right, so that's my 2 cents for right now. I actually have to run to the dentist. I popped out a crown, occupational hazard, not this occupation, skiing. But I managed to find the crown. I'm gonna go get that baby put back in again. It's gonna take me about a half hour, and then I'll be back to take more questions if you guys who are trading with us have any. All right, have a great day.